still at the advantage because one, we have our gas mask too, and then two, worst case scenario, we're still on that second level where we got where you lost to that shotgun at. We're still at least second level with that circle, about to move again. We have full vision on anyone and everyone running ground level, and we know for a fact no one can be behind us because we were the furthest back, and no one can be above us because we're the furthest up. So all we have is open field for people to pick. Like, it's literally like ants. You can step on an ant no matter which direction he runs because you're at the highest point. The ant can only see what's in front of it. But if we put ourselves down to the level of ants, we're literally only going to be able to fight the two that we come across with when there's 5 other teams that we still got to worry about. That's why I said I made the two in the tent so that way we know that's where 2 are at ground level. And had I looked down before you shot and made them 2, I would have said, Mo, let's take these 2 out here because this is the only team that's got high ground with us. We would have downed them both because you almost downed them both by yourself because they were totally incognizant of the fact that you were above them.
I should have downed them both. That's
but
the thing that
stop talking about the should have. We lost. The should have shit don't matter no more. We lost. But what I'm saying is, had we put them 2 down, we'd have been in 1, advantageous position, 2, 1 team less, and then 3, we already know where one of the other teams at that we had left to kill. And if they get in a fight with each other, we now have made all the teams that's left with high ground with full visibility versus beating a zone in a final circle that we don't need to beat because it don't move that fast. And we had gas masks, so it's not like we were in danger of the gas either. And technically the circles were both giving us advantageous position on the top of those roofs at the hospital. That's what I mean by, like, you can't be greedy in those times. I'm not saying that you just wanted to pad your stats. I'm just saying, just because you have a clear shot.
No, I was trying to minimize the number of people we had to face.
But this is the problem. Just because it says 5 teams left, don't mean you have to fight 5 teams. 5 teams left tell you how many people are left. So that way you can put yourself in a position to where at the end of the day, all you got to do is worry about 1.
You got to be honest with you about the type of lobby you're in too. At the end of games, sometimes those lobbies are like you know. I mean, Fox and Jamie push the hardest, highest tier lobbies. So be honest with yourself. You ain't got no team full of niggas who, if I know I fight one nigga, it's a flip a coin we can win. You fight one nigga, it's flip a coin you can win. We're usually not on them type of teams. Meaning we can't go 1 for 1. So with that being said is, you got to be smarter than them. Let them niggas fight, and when they weak, then you get in there and fight. Because you know your teammates ain't really on the equal level than them, but if you get a little advantage, we have a chance taking them out.
It was just
fight them full health.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna eat your life.
The situation itself wasn't like Mo did something dumb. It was just he took advantage of something that wasn't the right play at the time. So we were in the final circle. We had held the top of the hospital for like the last 2 circles because we were out hunting. I think Mo finished with like 9 and I finished with 7. And then we lost and we came in 4th. What happened was we had controlled the whole game. We hunted who we needed to hunt, but then I bust 2 UAVs, nobody's on it for final circle, which tells you heartbeat is a waste of time at this point. So I got a flashbang. We're sitting at the top of hospital, the highest point. The final circle puts us in a spot where we don't have to leave the top of the hospital, which tells you what? Everyone else is ground level except us, because we're the highest point. I look and I see 2 people run by those tents. You know those tents by those 2 buildings by hospital towards the mountain?
The white tents.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be the
Alright, those 2 little simple white tents right there. Like you can almost see it from here. Those 2 white tents right here.
Going this way.
I make both of them. Oh. So we're up here.
This way, moving.
I had 2 people right here. There's a team on this helicopter. But the problem is I couldn't see them because they hid. Because Mo shot at the 2 people at the tents. They hid in this back corner ledge, basically where you see somebody falling at. So when I jumped down, they start shooting at me. And the only reason I jumped down was because the circle was going to push us to where we were all going to finalize right here. because Mo shot at those two people at the tents, they waited, they killed me.
Going
Mo
this way.
got up here on top of this ledge and wound up almost killing them both, but they wound up killing them. And I said, Mo, why'd you even shoot? Because at the position we were at, had he not shot, that team was going over to right here to fight everybody at these white tents that I had originally made, and the white tents was fighting other people ground level. I'm like, dog, you let them clear each other out. We don't have to bust our guns unless we were made. We had the highest advantage. Plus, we both had full gas masks and like throwables and full ammo and everything. We had no reason to bust a gun, and he shot at some people. I don't even know if he killed anybody when he shot at the people on the ground level. I know you killed or downed that one guy, but I was like, why would you do that?
Gas closing in fast. Get to the safe
I was like, why would you do that? And he was like, well, I
pushed by another guy.
Yeah.
Both of them, they got pushed by another guy.
And his idea originally was to
him.
jump into the gas and beat the gas to where the zone is in the final circle. And I was like, why would you do that? He's like, because then they have to come to us. I'm like, that final circle is 5 teams. Us holding the final circle just means we kill one team that comes in there. Everybody else gonna converge on us at that point.
They got teams behind us. Nobody else landed with
objective
them.
is to
I'm
kill
gonna
them
tell you
all.
another reason why I don't like shooting early, unless we have to. They cheat so much on this game. You cannot compete with the auto aim stuff. I don't care how good you think you are. Them niggas cheating. You're a dead man. They look at you. They know what your location is.
Bruh, you should have saw what happened just now.
Bounty
dog.
target is up. Let's get it done.
I had shot the dude down his teammate instantly. And this dude took a whole rest of my ISO clip and ended up downing me with the shotgun, bro.
Yeah,
It
because the
made no
shotgun is
sense.
strong as shit.
But dog, he took the rest of the, I shot the dude with probably like 15
They're
bullets.
here.
You know the ISO got 50 bullets. The first one went down instantly. The second one,
You broke
he
him,
took
but
forever
he
to
shot
go
you with the
down.
shotgun twice. That's all it takes. The shotgun is very, very strong, and you weren't far, my nigga. You were like literally hip to hip. That's guaranteed kill for a shotgun, no matter what you
UAV
got.
overhead.
Man, I've been looking at that little ISO you've been running.
Oh yeah, I run the ISO now too. The iron sights on it is money. You just need the 50 round clip because
Enemy
that
UAV
small
overhead.
clip, it'll piss you
Oh,
off.
they got 2 right here. God, dog.
And that's another thing. I told Mo he gotta stop running, bro. Like he runs next to people.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Like, whoa.
Damn, I sure wasn't expecting you to push that on.
They y'all in one right now?
Yeah, we're all dead.
Shelly just offered me 72 as a manager A.
How in the world you getting the gulag before me, sis?
Administrator, he only makes 76.
There's more than one gulag. That's how.
He in the front you. He on your right? Yeah.
Wow. Tell us that doesn't take hold on. I'm kind of killing me, man. I ain't got no.
I just hope I don't make it.
I always did about you, Jalen.
Who?
Kind of killer.
What kind of be wanting to know about me? What kind of got a hook?
This is the gulag. Survive and you can redeploy.
Hold it.
Yeah, that's the guy like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. He kind of makes $81,000 a year.
Tell Connie she can't be asking about me like that.
Oh Lord, look at Jay trying to get him a widow.
Fight's on.
That nigga looking
Bro,
for
look at
the
y'all.
free promotion. He trying to promote with his
Listen up,
penis.
soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done.
That nigga be
Sort
always
out
in
or
the tag
capture the
mode,
objective.
boy. Every time you talking to a female, he in the tag mode.
But these enemies,
Yeah, like I said,
Stand by
like we
for
were
redeployment.
talking about that. I mean, like I said,
I do
wouldn't
it,
tell you.
but I wouldn't do it. I hear you, James.
See, with the going under Jamie Tree, I don't, like I said, you would have to lose permanent status on that, and you still gonna be making the same money. I mean, if Shelly done put the 70 something on the table, and you know that's solid, I can't tell you to step away from it. Because you got a child to take care of. Like, I can't tell you step away from that money. That, like you said, that's going to be the most money you ever made. So, I mean, I can't tell you step away from it. Yeah. It's just, but I mean, just take a couple of hours to think about it. You know, just weigh your options. I mean, you have been stressed under Shelly, and you know Shelly ain't everything that go on. Shelly looks for you to handle, and Shelly makes her money. The state already paying her 110 or whatever she making. So I mean, she ain't really got nothing to worry about. She been making her money.
They might push me. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Just be looking out for Mama. I think Mama felt like I put her out.
Objectives update. Move to the next location.
This morning I was like, "Where you going?" And she's like, "Well, I got some things I got." So I'm thinking she finna leave. And she then like I say, she got ready to go. And her bags was packed up on the table. I'm like, "Hey, what you need to help you take down?" She was like, "Well, I ain't planning on staying." I'm like, "Oh, what?"
Girl, you just ate.
Let me go take a bath.
All right, do you think?
Wait, I'm gonna let you know when you use this.
And then, I'll call you back.
All right.
Then I'm gonna call and check and see where this crazy woman at.
All right, cool.
All right.
Hey,
Come here, they still got some eggs on that thing, eggs and a biscuit.
Hold on, the phone drop. Okay, what you saying?
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Save me. She's talking about she
Enemy
paid
UAV
her and she gotta
overhead.
pay the other part of her deposit. I'm like, whatever. Just pay whatever you got to pay, so you don't end up asking us in the long run. Yeah.
Oh Lord, I sniped the nigga sniping you, dog, and you sniped me? Lord.
Destination marked. Disregard.
Where he shot me from?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Go.
It's all up to you now. Go for the win.
It sound like y'all about to get a dub.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Going whenever y'all.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. Objectives updated. Move to the next location. Enemy UAV overhead.
Say that again.
But Fox the only one to lie.
I'm not going to that loadout.
Give me sight. Oh.
Big cat.
All supply boxes
Maybe I should have went to the loadout.
Oh Lord! I ran into like a whole nother team out there.
They got 3 boxes over here.
That was fun.
X-ray spotted.
Snipe in the boxes.